Long before the holy feminine's voice arises from the depths of a woman's soft belly and demands to be heard, before she claims the name witch, wild woman, firekeeper, or any other designation that speaks to her spiritual autonomy, she side-eyes the parts of her world that no longer suit the truth-telling priestess she is becoming. She outgrows her too small life. She takes an ongoing inventory of the subtle hints and cosmic winks she is receiving from nature, her body, and the unmapped terrain of her psyche. Perhaps the first chill autumn wind becomes an invitation to wander long toward the sinking sun, or the swelling in-the-heart joy sparked by the songs of night birds in a spring woodland elicits a permanent and unquenchable thirst for the wilds. The lived experience of the earth element is unique to every woman, but it is always marked by a persistent beckoning to come home to a more ancient version of herself, to escape from the over-narrowed and conventional life she has been living, and to seek authenticity more than approval. There is a part of you, my love, that remembers not only your own hands in the dirt during childhood, but the knowing hands of your grandmothers and their grandmothers as they planted their own seeds and connected to their own lands. There is a part of you that is in a relationship with the earth element, that most certainly mirrors an intimacy shared with someone else in your bloodline. The kinship she felt with the ground, the wounds of her roots, the way she kept her home, her underworld fears, and the shape of her body are all very like yours. You may not know who she was, but her story is your story. The bond a woman feels with the earth runs in the blood, and to rekindle the intimacy with the land is her birthright, her wild inheritance, and her destined mandate. In this chapter of Earth Verses, I ask you to envision yourself encircled by your ancestors as you listen. Consider how the themes of women's rebellion against injustice, tasting the forbidden fruit, sacred solitude in nature, and coming home to the wilds may have been suppressed throughout history. And consider how these forces have ebbed and flowed in your own personal myth of awakening. Know your story is fluid and shape-shifting, and honor the shadowy parts of your soul that may have been called wicked or shameful as precious gifts, holy in their own right, and divine in their darkness, that now allow you to become the woman you needed when you were younger.